Hello dear Cancer, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 7th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Love needs to be observed and felt. Don't let the opportunity to have an intimate conversation with your partner pass you by today. Don't let this day of revelations pass without taking a good look at the people around you. You're likely to hear a rumor at work that involves you. This doesn't mean you should close the doors to personal relationships at work. But you should be extra careful about sharing what's happening to you or what you're experiencing at home. Talk to the right people. Good day for Cancer. You're beginning a process of important transformation that fills you with immense joy. Don't let this be just a momentary thing. Don't go back to what you were experiencing a short time ago. You need to learn from this and start enjoying what's around you. Don't stop along the path you're taking. You're likely getting where you want to be very quickly. Congratulations. If you're in business, this is a day to move quickly, as there's an opportunity to make a great deal, but you're not the only one interested in securing such a deal. You could face a lot of competition, which isn't unusual in today's world. It's a good day to start laughing more. People around you have probably been frowning at you for a long time. Smile again because you have a lot to offer. This isn't a good time to take a risk with your own business. If you have the idea, you should think it through a little more, as it's likely to have some flaws in your approach to the business in question. Love is a great thing, as you're both valuing each other. Remember to appreciate the thoughtfulness your partner gives you. Everything will go well in your studies and at work, so you can rest assured and continue with your current approach, as it's working out for you. Daily exercise is a great opportunity to take care of your health and show off the body you want. Don't stop doing it. A simple routine could activate your body and give you a better quality of life. The fruits of your hard work take time to arrive, so you may be impatient. Don't worry, everything will come to fruition if you trust that it will. Your love life isn't at its best, so try to improve your relationship by doing the things your partner likes. It doesn't always have to be the way you want it to be. There's a very powerful reason to make everything better. Remember that many people trust you and your ability to see the good and what needs to be improved. Never forget that the people who love you depend on you in some way. If romance isn't going the way you want it to, then you have to invent new ways to win over the person you want. Love and family are very important to you, Cancer. But if you don't make time for love, then you won't have them on your path. When you have doubts about the work you're doing, then you won't be able to achieve what you set out to do. If you realize that the things you want are truly within your reach, then you can truly achieve what you set out to do. The past should never be an obstacle to improving in your life. Don't forget that sometimes you have to make certain sacrifices to be better in life. Don't forget to tell a friend who made a small mistake today. You'll probably have to forgive them. It's a good time to return to your roots. You've needed this for a while. It's always good to remember where we came from, where we were born, and where we were raised. It's not important that you're always right, because you're not, but you think you are. So don't worry about it all the time. It's better to make mistakes and acknowledge them than to always be highlighting all your successes in front of others. We are individuals from mistakes, and that's how we learn. It's time to start prioritizing your life. You can't always be pulling in different directions. You have to give more importance to other things right now than to things that aren't as important. In other words, you have to choose what's vital to keep you on the right path toward your goals. If you have to be somewhere after work today, try to leave a little early. It's very likely you'll run into a last-minute problem before you arrive, so it's a good idea to leave a little early to save time. If you have to make an important call to request a job or a favor someone owes you, don't hesitate to do so. It will go very well if you have the courage to ask for what's owed to you. This isn't a good time to make large financial investments. It's time to start saving for the times ahead. If you have to tell the truth that you've been trying to hide from your partner about a situation you can no longer keep quiet about, you should do it today. Don't be afraid of their reaction. They'll likely take it in the best way possible. The crab is doing very well today, so things in your life may look better. Today is a day to begin to have greater joy, greater confidence in the path ahead, and much more courage than on other occasions. Don't stop thinking about what's good for you. Remember that there are many people in the world, and each of them is a small universe that wanders and forms relationships with other worlds. For one world to have a deep connection with another is complex, but that's the beauty of love, Crab. Don't doubt what you can give to your work, Crab. You know very well that many things in life don't turn out well the first time we try. Try hard. It's good that you listen to what others say about health. If you can start now to follow the advice that will help you have a healthier life, do it without hesitation. Don't stop thinking about the things that can get you out of a bad current situation. If you think about the people who can help you, you have to start looking there. There are days when what matters is simply having a good time, enjoying each other, without rushing or compromising. You have to put up walls between you and those affections and obligations that demand your attention. Today you are allowed to turn your backs on them and step aside. Nothing but celebrating each other. The person you like is starting to notice someone other than you. You have to abandon this passivity or you'll completely lose this chance of anything happening with your potential romance. The stars reveal that you have an advantage over the competition, but that could change if you don't hurry and maintain your position. You wonder whether or not to grant that forgiveness. The damage this person did to you is significant, and you still harbor emotional wounds. It is precisely because of them that you must forgive and let go. Only if you do so will this feeling of unease and resentment leave your heart, leaving room for good and necessary things. Honesty is the best way to deal with this mistake. It's not about finding someone to blame, but rather establishing roles so that everyone can participate in solving the problem. So don't exaggerate, but don't display false enthusiasm either. You must approach this situation with the seriousness it requires. A very wise man will give you very important advice for your career, and it will be very useful for what you will begin to experience in it. It's time to let go of the ghosts of the past and dedicate your life to a new journey of discovery and wisdom. Someone could accompany you in this process. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. If you have the means to take a relaxation or oriental therapy course, don't hesitate to do so. It's likely that someone will give you this recommendation today, something that will bring you great benefit. You'll likely see someone on the street or in a public place and they'll catch your attention. You should try to meet them or talk to them. They could be looking for someone just like you. You never know how the connection with a new person who could enter your life will develop. Dare to do it. You don't need to give up many foods to start a diet. Choose a balanced diet that includes all the nutrients available instead of cutting out some. Seek information or visit a professional. It's never a good idea to let too much time pass before making decisions to improve your life. You must always be aware of the decisions you're making and the consequences of your actions. Don't let others dictate your destiny. You always have the ability to turn this around. A company you worked for may have owed you money. Today you will receive the sum owed. This isn't the time to spend heavily or on something luxurious. Don't let tiredness take its toll on you today. There's still a long way to go. You haven't reached your goal yet. Your partner is very open to sharing their experiences of the day with you. Do the same with them. You might find a solution to a specific problem you're having. You're on the verge of falling into a state of sadness due to problems in your relationship. Don't give up and keep moving forward. If you're in a good phase of your relationship, keep doing things right. A friend will ask you for a favor, and you won't be able to refuse due to the great friendship that unites you. If it's about money and you don't have it, help them come up with ways to get it. A legal issue may arise today. If you have an advisor for these matters, give them a call. If not, I recommend finding one. Seeking love shouldn't be your priority today. The time will come. Focus your attention on work and the tasks you must complete to generate the profits you'll need later. It's not enough to simply think positively to resolve things that aren't going well. You've lost the ability to dream and decree for your well-being the things that can help you on your path. Never forget, Cancer, the importance of being consistent along the way. You're no longer keen to start dating. That might not be what you need right now. For this reason, it's important that today you don't stop trying in love, so don't doubt that everything can get better starting today. If you're really asked to do things you don't like at work, then you're going to have to put a little more interest into everything that's happening right now, so don't doubt that everything can really get much better. You're forgetting the things you need to do to have that iron health you've always wanted to achieve. The time is now, Cancer, not tomorrow. Don't overthink things in love. Sometimes it's good to take the plunge and begin that relationship that's developing between you and a person you've only known for a short time. It's not always good to be too careful and risk your heart. You must begin to see what you truly want from life. It's likely that you aren't thinking clearly, as many emotions that have occurred in your life are causing you to think incorrectly. You must put everything you have into making that dream you've longed for since childhood a reality. When you see that all doors are closing, that's when you should try your hardest to achieve what you want. Never give up on this ability to dream that characterizes you. It's unlikely that you'll be able to have what you want so much right now. Wait a minute. In a world that doesn't exist, you are having unusual success in love. This isn't a way to make fun of yourself, it's meant to make you realize that you're giving too much space to fantasy in this matter and are losing sight of reality. You need to start getting your feet on the ground. It won't always be good for you to say everything that's on your mind. It's time to start making important decisions regarding love and also family. Don't let verbosity dominate your mouth today. You must speak clearly and firmly at work. It can be important for you to stay in the best shape where you are right now. Clear ideas will always be your best ally. You must take greater care of your health. Don't let your body take its toll on you during the day. Try a new way of looking at life. You can lean heavily on the things that are going well for you right now. You need to keep in mind the ability to achieve better results. Something good will come into your life very soon. You can feel it, Crab. It will be very important for you to decide to make some changes in the days to come, especially in the way you view your life and your relationships. You need to be much clearer about the things that are happening in your life right now, and they will teach you to see everything much better. You need to make more efforts at work to be considered for a promotion. You don't need to take the wrong direction of a superior right now. You can't wait for things you know won't happen, that will cause great pain in your heart and could jeopardize your entire current process. It's good to have dreams, but it's not good for anyone to dwell on things that haven't arrived yet and think that everything we want may take too long to arrive. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics you should take advantage of, conversations and exchanges of ideas with intelligent people who will contribute a lot to you. Dangerous tendency, allowing yourself to be impressed or emotionally manipulated by opportunistic people who take advantage of your good heart. What you should avoid, neglecting matters that are truly worthwhile. Quote of the day. Any fool can know something and be informed. The key is understanding, that's the difference. Relationship prediction. Things will go very well today if your partner is an earth sign, such as Virgo or Capricorn, which will also favor relationships with other water signs, such as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Avoid friction with Gemini or Aquarius natives, as well as with Aries. Current compatibility. You are in harmony with signs of your same element, as well as earth signs, and also with Libra. If you are single, this period you are experiencing will be one of admiration, because you will be in the company of people who inspire and stimulate you in your intimate life in general. Lucky number. 10. Try to use it in every way you can, just like your lucky color, which on this day is blue. Today's universal number is 9, the result of adding today's day, the month, and the year, since in numerology, totals are reduced to a single digit. Auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business. These are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adapted to your national time zone. 6:35 a.m. 7:50 a.m. 5:15 p.m. 7:20 p.m. Lucky numbers for Cancer, 19, 24, 30, and 31. If you want to make a good impression on someone who could be a potential contact for a new job or business opportunity, you have to do it. Don't be afraid to speak up or have a first approach with this person. You could benefit greatly from your good behavior. Don't lose your temper too quickly. Practice breathing before acting in an altered mood. It's always a better option than letting anger out of your mind without at least the intention of calming down a bit. This is something you learn over time, but there are techniques to manage it. Do some research on the subject. If you're looking to expand your family, it's best to think about it a bit. Today probably isn't a good day to make this decision. You'll need to wait for a more stable financial period to do so. Those who are single will enjoy an excellent day with someone who isn't serious or formal, but could have a lot of fun being with them, having the opportunity to bond with someone who, despite being interested in you, isn't in the right mood for a relationship. Someone is very attentive to the work you're doing and will make a comment about it today. Try to appreciate this level of attention, as it could bring very good things for your life in the future. Don't wait too long before taking a trip you've planned with friends. Always remember that before you're going through a tough financial time, you should take the option to take this trip. Today is a great time to do it. So, make sure you make plans now so you can start the adventure. Smile more throughout the day. You might run into someone on the street who will fall in love with you. If they approach you and talk to you, Don't act disinterested, it could be the one you've been waiting for some time. Don't ask for bank loans or borrow money from anyone today, it will cause conflicts in the future. A trip to a bar with your coworkers can be a good way to smooth things over and bring you closer. You're experiencing a creative drought. If you need it to do your job, try to go out more to art exhibitions or shows that will open your mind to new and exciting things. A trip is always a good solution for a broken relationship or a relationship in the process of separation. If you feel you don't want to lose that person, don't hesitate to take this option today. For everything to start feeling much calmer amidst the hectic nature of your world up until now, you just need to pay a little more attention to what you want, to be more relaxed, and without anything disturbing the peace you've worked so hard to achieve. Love isn't the most important thing all the time. If you're truly looking for romance, you won't have to put certain things on your wish list when it comes to romance. Remember that if you move too fast, you might not have the option of finalizing your new relationship. If you're looking for a little more attention at work, you just have to make sure things between you and your colleagues improve over time. Remember, Cancer, things don't always work out, but as long as we keep things clear, everything will be better. There aren't many needs that can keep you from the things you need to achieve on the path to good health. Don't expect everything to work itself out. Work is coming along very well, but you're doing little to generate the promotion you've been hoping for. Don't let this happen to you. Start today to make your rise possible on this path you've been traveling. You have the potential to do something great with your life, but you're taking too long to realize what you have to give to others. The people who love you the most are also the ones who have been criticizing you the most lately. This situation probably has you a bit angry, as you don't really know why they're doing this, but it all has a very positive purpose for your life. They only want your best and nothing more. Those who don't care about you only celebrate your mistakes out of self-interest. Love needs more attention, you're doing little to cement the relationship. You're going through a time of sadness due to a loss you recently faced. Don't let this continue to affect you. You need to start making important decisions about your life, and it's no good to always be frowning or have intense sadness in your heart. Don't choose fatty foods all the time, every day. If you really like eating fatty foods, save them as a reward for special days. You must take care of your heart. You shouldn't just guard your heart with food, but also with a possible rejection or breakup that's imminent. Remember to always safeguard your spirit, don't let it break because of this. You're in a successful moment at work, so it will be very important to extend it to the rest of your life. Don't stop doing this. Cancer is very clear that everything you want will come very soon. That's true, Cancer, but you have to realize that right now you have to do much more to reach that point you've been waiting for so long. Don't doubt what you can achieve. In love, you should set bigger goals and make commitments that benefit you personally and emotionally. If possible, even professionally. It's good to have a partner who supports you in every way, Cancer. You need that to emerge better. To make your work a little easier today, you have to start doing it a little earlier than usual. That will give you the success you need. You're coming back with some great ideas from a trip you took. This will help keep your mind busy and help you with many new projects for the future. Keep going, Crab, you're doing well. Lean more on the people who have expressed interest in being in your life. Remember that anyone who doesn't want to be present on your path doesn't deserve your attention right now. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.